Hello, travelers. Hope you're having a good day. I finally found myself some cherry blossoms. Although I'm a little bit irked because I've been on Instagram and it looks like the cherry blossoms bloomed in Tokyo literally just a few days after I left there. So go figure, but that's okay. I think I'm either on day 7 or day 8. I'm kind of losing track of time and the days, but I've been here. I've been in Japan for about a week now, and it's going well so far. So I think the last place I was at was Lake Suwa, and I stayed there overnight, and then I came here, and I'm not sure what the little town here is, but it's basically a little bit of a halfway point between where I was at before and where I need to go today, which is a little bit around the Nagoya area. So I'm going to go to the Ghibli Park today. Probably going to leave in about a half hour or so just to start making my way that way. It's about an hour there, and I think my reservation is for noon, so that'll give me ample amount of time to get there on time, deal with any traffic, and excuse me, and find parking. But I found this really pretty park at the place that I overnighted at. And when I arrived, I kind of just took a little walk around this area, and it was very, very peaceful. It rained all through my drive yesterday, which I did about a 3-hour drive. And so it was a little bit stressful, but it wasn't too bad. Just took my time and didn't rush myself or anything of that nature, so it was fine. And then I don't think I should be getting any rain on my drive there, but I guess we'll find out here in a little bit. Now, what did I do yesterday? Let's see. So the big main thing that I did was that I went to the Snow Monkey Park. And if you're not familiar, basically there's like a little area that you hike up to, and it's like a really old buildings, and I'm not even sure if anyone's living there or if it's just like a historic site or what have you. But so there's like old buildings. It's supposed to have been like a huge like onsen site, and so there's hot springs. It smells like sulfur there, and I guess all the snow monkeys will go there and kind of just like, you know, warm themselves up in the hot springs. So there were monkeys everywhere. So that was kind of cool. It's a very like touristy spot, but there was a nice little like hike through, or I say hike, but I mean more like a walk through the forest to get to the location and everything. So it was very, very serene. So that was the major thing. And before I got there, I kind of just drove around that area. There were just like mountains. It was very like snowy, which was interesting to see that I could go, you know, just a couple hours north and I'm already in like snowy mountains, and like the areas that I stopped by, excuse me, like the snow was piled up to like half the height of the vehicle, so it was really neat. And then, so once I finished at the Snow Monkey Park, I basically just drove to this area, which took about 3 hours, and settled in for the evening. See if I can pan over. Oh, okay. But so there's some cherry blossoms there. There's some more over that way as well. And then there's a bunch of other like, it's really cute here. So I think this is supposed to be like a huge koi pond, because I saw some koi swimming around last night. And across the street from the facility that I'm parked at, there's like a, I'm not sure if it's like an art museum or some kind of museum, because there's a lot of little art statues scattered around their parking lot. It's very like quaint area. Kind of wish I was staying like another night here, but gotta keep moving. I don't have to, but if I want to see the things that I want to see, then yes. So yeah, so today is Ghibli Park, and that's probably going to consist of most of my day. Tomorrow I have my Kyoto B&B reservation, so trying to figure out, like, I can't check in until I think about 2 or 3, so I'm trying to figure out if I want to hit up a few spots before I get there. And I guess it's just going to depend on where I stay overnight. When I wake up, and yeah, just how the weather is as well. So yeah, I haven't had another emotional day, which I guess means that I'm kind of settling into this whole journey, and it's nice. It's good not to feel frantic. And again, these videos were more for myself, but sorry for anyone that had to witness that much emotion on the first few days. It probably a little bit of a deterrent for anyone that may have really been wanting to come to Japan, but also I doubt it. If you want to come to Japan, definitely come to Japan. There's a lot to see here, and I think my biggest thing is, like, I would have liked to know the language more, or be more familiar with the language, and I think I would have been a little bit happier, but I'm still having a good time. So, yeah. Alrighty. Well, I think I'm gonna leave it there. Gonna maybe give it just a little bit of a minute and y'all can just listen to the sounds around the park. Um, there are a few gentlemen behind me that are chatting away, so I guess enjoy that as well. But have a great day in whatever time zone you're at, and thank you for continuing to watch, and we'll see you next time.